Welcome to another exciting instructional video online, a screencast here on grammar. We're going to be learning the conditional tense. Just like any other verb tense that you've done, this requires learning some endings, how the conjugation works, what it means in English, whether there are any differences in the translations and use between English and Spanish. What does the conditional tense mean? In English, we use the word would plus another verb to indicate this particular tense. We would study. They would go. I would eat. We would like. So it's a two-word phrase in English. In Spanish, it's just a one-word phrase. There is no separate word for would. Instead, the ending itself, when attached to the verb, indicates the meaning of would in the Spanish language. This is similar to the future tense, the only other one we've learned that uses just one word, where in English we have two to indicate this. So how do I conjugate this tense? Okay, this is a very simple one. You're going to like this. You're going to keep the entire verb, bailar, fumar, comer, asistir, escuchar. You're not going to drop the AR, ER, IR, which we ordinarily do with many tenses. Instead, you're simply going to add the correct ending. That correct ending, when attached to the entire verb, means would plus a verb, even though, again, it's just one word, whereas in English it was two. So what are the endings? You're looking at here, you're seeing that unlike many tenses, AR, ER, and IR all have the same endings. That's great news when you're learning the language, because that means you just have 5 different endings instead of the customary 10. It simplifies your conjugating a lot. All those endings are ia, ias, ia, iamos, ian, ian. Notice that all of the I's have accents in them, and that the endings build. Starts with ia, the S makes sense, it's two. The mos for nosotros, the N's here, similar to things you've had in the past. Also be aware that this particular chart, we need to know the other forms in the note down there where they would use the same ending as L or AOS. We've been over this chart multiple times, so make sure you're just looking at those notes and being aware of the different details about it. But a lot of simple endings here. So you're going to keep the entire verb, fumar, and yo fumaría. Keep the entire verb, comer, nosotros comeríamos. And this is going to result in a longer verb. This is where it does get a little challenging. There are always irregulars for verb tenses in Spanish, and here's the list of 9 that we'll be using. The good news is the irregulars don't have irregular endings. If you look over here, you're seeing your same endings. They have irregular stems or beginnings. So whereas the rule is to use the entire verb, for these 9, that is not going to happen. Here's your infinitive or your entire verb. And you will not just carry that over and add an ending. You'll have to instead study and memorize this list of stems and then add the ending. So for example, here, to leave, we would leave. We're going to start with saldr. Find the we ending, saldríamos. They would say, ellos dirían. Okay, I would do, yo haría. Notice the one at the bottom is a little bit different. This there be, like there is, there was, there will be, only now it's there would be. We've seen this verb multiple times, and there's no subject. So you can't say I or we or they, and therefore you don't have all these different endings. It will always be used as habría, there would be. That's it. That's the entire information about the conditional. You can run through this as many times as you want. Remember, the conditional means would. We've got one Spanish word instead of 2 in English. We're going to keep the entire verb. We're going to add the correct ending. We've seen the endings are only 5 different ones, very simple to learn. And then we have a reasonable list of 9 irregulars. And work hard on the accompanying worksheets and practice sessions with the conditional tense. Hope this video was helpful, and I will kill time by singing until I can finish this video by finding where to actually turn it off. Para bailar la bamba, para bailar la bamba, se necesita una poca de gracia. Mind if I continue a little? Un poco de gracia, otra cosita, arriba y arriba. Ay, arriba y arriba, por ti seré, por ti seré, por ti seré.